In this video, we will talk about using LINQ. LINQ stands for Language Integrated Query, and it is the library that lets us perform queries on collections of objects. We've looked at collection objects earlier on, but let's actually go ahead and create one. Here, I want to create a list of cars. And for this, I would put in some cars in here. So I need to import a namespace using system.collections.generic. So I'm able to use the list class. And inside this list of cars, I want to add some cars. So I'll put in some cars here. The make, pardon me, you know what, let me return all this to public. All right, and then finish this up. Model is focus, the year of manufacture 2018, transmission type equals transmission dot automatic, and then the fuel level equals, let's give it 55 liters, shall we? Okay, let's add another car in there. I'll just do a lot of copy and paste in here and just change the values. Let's say we have about 5 cars in total, right? And then this will be a Ford EcoSport. I think I like my EcoSport to be manual, and I want to make it the 2016 model. Fuel level, let's give this 70. Let's add a Ford Mondeo 2020 model, automatic, fuel level 60. Let's add a Ford F-150. Let's make it a little bit old. Let's make it a 2000 model. Transmission type for this definitely should not be automatic, so let's make this manual. Actually, it can be automatic, but of course I like it manual this way. And then let's add a Ford Galaxy. Let's make that 2018, and let's make it automatic also. Fuel level 32.5. Now we've got 5 cars in our garage. Let me format this code a little bit nicer. Right, so I got my cars. So what I want to do now, let's say I want to find all the cars that their transmission is manual. What would I do? I will have to loop through the cars and do a for each loop. and then I'll say if the transmission of the car transmission.manual, then print something out of the console for me. So I would say console.writeLine, print out the details of the car. Just put in car.make, car.model, and car.year. Now, I could go on and on and on this way to writing statements, looping through, and doing all sort of interesting things. But this needs not be so, because I can actually compress this code into one line of query. Yes, I can run this and it will work. This will definitely work. Okay, there's a P of, oh my bad, manual. Okay, let's try that again. Then we should see it output out all these properties. Oh, I forgot to make this interpolated. But now we're sure that we got just two cars that are manual. But now let's actually print it out properly now. So we got our Ford EcoSport 2016 is manual, and our Ford F-150 2000 model is also manual. Now this code is not what we should be writing in 2021. Let's actually make this a little bit better by using LINQ. So we need to import the system.LINQ namespace. As I mentioned earlier, the system.LINQ namespace lets us perform queries on collections of objects. So let's go ahead and check this out. There's a little bit of error here. That's something I'm missing. Okay, I'm good now. All right. Let's go. Now, what I can do, I can say all manual cars equals all the cars dot where. I used the where keyword is where I used to run my query, and I'll put in what we call a lambda expression, and I'll say find all cars such that the car transmission type is manual. I've reduced this query to one single line of code. Now this becomes a list, and I could have a utility class that does this. We'll look into utility methods, extension methods, when we get a little bit more advanced into the practical part of this. Then I could do a for each loop and then print out all the elements of this, and then I would not need an if statement in there anymore now, so I could just print it out. An extension method would be the best fit for this actually. Now let's actually write the method. Let's write the extension class for this. Let's have a little bit of fun. So let's say print cars, and then we'll pass in the list of cars. Call that cars. Let's write a method we can use repeatedly for this purpose. Okay. So here I'll just say console.writeLine all manual transmission cars. Then in here I'll pass in this method. I'll say print cars then pass in all manual cars. Then in here I'll just write the for each statement to perform this operation. I can reuse this bit here. So these are all my manual cars. Now this method I can now always reuse. Let's find all automatic cars. We'll just do a little bit of copy and paste over here. If we've not written it before, of course we have to write the code. And all we wanted to change here is change manual to automatic. Now if we run this, we should be able to get the output to the console to print out all our manual cars and all our automatic transmission cars. There's a little bit of error here. It's telling me it cannot convert from system to collection to generate just I number of car. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make this enumerable. And then make this enumerable, then run this. Ooh, no problem. You know what? Let me return this to lists. You could make these implicit type, doesn't really matter. You know what? I can make this to I. Nope. This should actually just work. Okay, I need to turn this into a dot list because it's become enumerable now. So I need to manually turn it into a list. That's the bit of code I've been missing. Now I just get it. Right, now I should be fine now. Because this has become an abstract list, then I need to make it back into a list. And then I get all my manual cars, Ford EcoSport 2016, my Ford F-150, and my automatic cars are my Ford Focus, my Ford Mondeo, and my Ford Galaxy. I could do that same thing not just for transmissions. So I could say maybe I want all cars that their fuel level or the year of manufacture is older than 2015. Let's actually have a little bit of fun and find cars with fuel levels, or old cars, new cars. Let's say cars older than 2015 or cars older than 2017. All cars older than 2017. And guess what we'll do? Copy, and then we'll just change the query here, and the query here will be C, such that the year of manufacture is greater than 2017. That's all the query we need. And then we'll run this. Let's call that all new cars. And then run this code again. And we see all cars older than 2017. We have the Ford Focus 2018, Ford Mondeo 2020, and the Ford Galaxy 2018. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will get notifications when I post new videos on this channel. See you in another video. Goodbye.